We're going to now return to our top story, and we are very closely following the developments in Gujarat. Narendra Modi, the Chief Minister of Gujarat, is being questioned presently for the second time today in connection with his role and the role of his government in the 2002 riots in Gujarat. We're joined by Zakia Jafri, the widow of Ehsan Jafri. Vinod Mehta, the editor-in-chief of Outlook magazine, joins us, as also Jayanti Natarajan of the Congress Party. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. Zakia ji, let me come to you first. The SIT has asked Narendra Modi several questions today, and he has answered. You are, of course, particularly concerned about the massacre in the Gulbarga society, where 69 people, including your husband, were massacred. After this, if there is no action against Narendra Modi, what will your next course of action be?
मैं फिर से कोर्ट के दरवाजे खटखटाऊंगी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के.
And you've been watching developments with Mr. Modi throughout the day. You've heard what he's had to say. Do you believe that there would finally be justice in this case?
जरूर मिलेगा मुझे उम्मीद.
Let me just at this stage go across to Jayanti Natarajan at this juncture. Ma'am, there's a sense that the developments in Gujarat today have been going on for such a long time now, and like so many other probes across the country, it might indefinitely go on. So are you really worried about that? Are you worried that despite the developments today, that this is going to be another endless process?
Well, I'm worried about the fact that Mr. Modi is making a huge production over what should be or what should have been a much faster course of justice, what should have been a routine matter for any citizen to appear before either an SIT, which is being monitored by the Supreme Court, or a court of law. So he should have answered all these questions 8 years ago. Whoever was guilty should have been brought to book as soon as possible, and there were many questions that the country needed answers to, and it's extremely unfortunate that today it is the Chief Minister of Gujarat who has been called before the SIT to answer for questions relating to what is one of the worst incidents in our democratic history.
Jayanti Vyas, the Minister of Tourism in Gujarat, also the spokesperson of the Gujarat government, joins us on the phone line now. Mr. Vyas, have you had any opportunity to speak to Narendra Modi today?
Well, I am at Surat and he is at Gandhinagar. So we are almost about 400 kilometers apart.
But sir, we're talking obviously about the telephone. Have you had an opportunity of speaking to him or knowing basically about the process today? I realize that the matter is largely sub judice, but how is he feeling in going into this questioning today?
Well, understand one thing, that right from day one we have told that we will cooperate with the process of law. Now this lady was trying to make out a point that this could have been done 8 years before. Now she doesn't understand that this SIT is constituted by the Supreme Court less than a year ago. How this would have happened before 8 years?
Tuba.com